In this video, we have an opportunity to win it all. It's a 530 bounty builder. We've run up quite the stack indeed, and we're going to be playing some big old pots. Strap in, because this could be the video where we get even. Not just in terms of numbers for WCOOP. I mean, against the people we're playing, we get even. Anyone want to limp aces off this big fat stack over here? Any aces limpers? Everywhere we go. Top set, huh? Wow. I like having top set here. I'd love United Mary to get involved. I imagine they are obviously going to have King Jack full weight. They can have all of the other ace-X. And then hands like King Queen, Queen Jack, 10 Jack, King 10. Everyone limped. United Mary did not. We're betting King Jack 8. I'm going to bet here. Call. Queen 10 fill. I'm not in love with that. Next YouTube video, Voop Voop, next YouTube video. Huh. Huh. I've had a check back on the flop, is what I've had. 4,500. Man, even when I check back flop and they bet this, I'm like, oh, But I have a straight draw. I have top pair. No decision to be made here. Maybe a decision at the river. I definitely get here with ace jack. I can tell you that for free. But maybe I bet some ace jack, obviously. I have ace king. Some king X of clubs. I don't think this person bluffs, man. I've played not much with them. They seem very, very snug so far. I have such a very, very nice catcher, though. Like, folding here with a 9 in my hand after checking back, in theory, is going to be very bad. Maybe I don't know enough about them to deviate, huh? Maybe I don't know enough about them to deviate, but they're just going to have, what, 7-8 a lot? 10-8 a lot? Jack 9, obviously. 9-6 I'm worried about. Maybe they bluff like 9-4 suited, 9-3 suited. Maybe they bluff just bare Jack X, you know. Maybe they bet some clubs on the turn. Maybe they just have like Jack 4, Jack 3, Jack 6, Ace X, King Queen, Queen Jack, 10 Jack, King 10, 9s, King Jack, Kings, Aces, Ace Queen, Pocket 7s, Pocket 8s, King X, King Queen, 6s, Ace Queen, Queen Jack, King Queen, Queen 10, Ace Jack, Ace Jack, Ace 10, Ace 9, Ace 8, Ace 7, Ace 6, Ace 5, Ace Queen, Pocket 10s, Pocket Jack, King 10, Jack 10, King Jack, Pocket 5, 5 3, 5 6, 5 8, 8 5, 8 9, Jack 8, Jack 9, King 9, King Jack, Ace Jack, Ace King. Obviously Jack 9, but I have the 9. Maybe I do just call. Trying to bluff catch against this player. I'm not sure I like it, though. I don't know enough. I have too small of a sample to fold, I think. Not surprised to see just like a pretty relentless 2-pair offering from my opponent. But if I had 100 more hands on them, maybe I'd just check back the flop and then fold. Entirely possible. Entirely possible. Doesn't strike me as someone who's going to be bluffing this spot, given what we've seen so far. We are in... Obviously, theory is going to snap. Like, theory is snap. And what do we make of this? 530 bounty builder. Ace Jack of clubs. Having a raise. How many people we got in here today? 226 runners. $113,000 prize pool. Guaranteed for 100k. Late reg ends in 11 minutes. We're 26 of 180... Sorry, 26 of 77. We got 187.50 in bounties. Is what I'm trying to articulate. I think we will do some betting here. A town called Malice. In a town called Malice. Ooh, yeah. Big bets. Look at us, my friend. Chop it up. We're covered here in the 530. I don't think we want to fold King Queen suited, though. Can't quite bring myself to do it. On the turn here, we will have Ace Queen in our range. We will have Pocket 10s, Pocket Jacks in our range. We'll have King 10, Jack 10, King Jack in our range. Pocket 5s in our range. So this hand definitely not like at the top, but crucially, we do beat bluffs. We can improve against other made hand, so I don't think we are going to select this one for being a fold. Obviously, it's a large bet, but we're off to a river. And I'd imagine we fold this one at the river. Given we have all the hands that we just listed, I don't think we want to catch with ace. Sorry, with king queen. Although it is a nice catcher, but we just have a lot of 2 pairs and straights, I think, still on sets. Hopefully they have some give ups. Hopefully they have some give ups. They check back pocket 9s, and we'll come in again with ace queen suited. My opponent is 3-betting again. This time they 3-bet whilst covered. Interesting. Maybe I just call again rather than 4-bet here. And an interesting kind of flop, eh? I don't think they 3-bet that wide. I don't think they 3-bet 9s now that they're covered. I don't think they 3-bet. Maybe even like king jack's just going to call when they're covered. I think it's more kings, aces, obviously ace queen, same hand. Maybe some silliness. Again, we don't really have a decision on the flop. And we're likely locked in to just be calling down. We might even play a jam on the turn. They are going to have some flushes. We're going to have some flushes. I think my hand is worth the value bet. Not going to be a situation where we bet call the river, though, if they jam. We have made flushes ourselves, and then we have catchers that have a heart in them, like ace queen with the ace of hearts. Obviously, immediately better than calling with our hand. They are just going to fold, though. We're up to 141k.
It's not often we treat ourselves to a little limp, but I've got the kings, I'm under the gun, and what you're not going to see is a raise, you're going to see a call of 2,000 chips with the blinds at 1,000, 2,000. This is your Cowboys hand of the day.
I just had kings here and limped. I'm limping kings again. Bangroller's making it 2.2 because it doesn't realize that I've limped. Thinks he's under the gun. There's no way he takes this sizing versus this, right? Then they just realize that I limp raised. That's quite the pot for $757 bounty, isn't it? Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Chip lead pot in the 530, $757 bounty. That's hand of the day. Please like, comment, rate, and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Welcome. Holy moly. 12 big blind jam here. I guess I'm going to call. $125 bounty. Player to act behind. Hold. Any bounties? In the 530, don't mind if I do. $1,070 locked up in bounties. Chip leader, 51 left. Remember when I limped kings? We've called with an ace and a jack. What are we? 4 of 35. 8 away from the money. Whoa! Huge. Top 2. How could we ever bubble this tournament from here? What about that sizing? Deuces never loses or what? Get that negativity out of here. Jesus. I don't know with the jack of hearts. Maybe we don't want to take an overbet. I'll take an overbet. I'm greedy. What a greedy little I am, huh? Streamer will be all in with kings. We've got a $437.50 bounty on the line here. And I'm reshoving and I'm covered. This is a massive pot, isn't it? The biggest pot of the day by a country mile. Beautiful. Streamer will be slightly chirpier now, I suspect. Streamer has won. Streamer is happy when he wins and sad when he loses. Not quite where I want to be, I suppose. Oy. Off we go. Off we go to the turn. I have a 3. Pair of 3s. Romeo Pro is such a bluffer, man. But definitely still has some queens here. Such a bluffer, man. Why'd I have to make a pair? We are in the money, folks. We made it. In the 530 bounty builder, we have got $600 locked up plus 1.5k in bounties. That is 2.1k. We are third in chips with 27 remaining. This is a very, very nice tournament. I'm pretty excited about that turn. That's a very barrelable board. Look at all these straight draws, by the way. 5-3, 5-6, 5-8, 8-5, 8-9, Jack, 8, Jack, 9, King, Jack, Ace, Jack, Ace, King. Look at all these straight draws. And they're going for pot, and I've turned 2 pair. This is genuinely like, even though we're 5-20, like, I'm dancing here, by the way. Like, what a dream run out, too. I'm just dancing all the way into the river call. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Mwah! Just before the break, we win a monstrous pot. 2 of 22. You absolutely love to see it. You absolutely positively love to see it. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a real shot at this 530 bounty builder tonight. I will be right back. What's up? Hello, how are you doing? We're back with 732,000 chips. Chippies! Doesn't seem like my sort of board, really, is it? Maybe we don't bet this because it's a bit of a shame to want to bet fold ace-3 if Romeo Pro plays a raise. You know, with the gut shot, I'd be a bit sad about having to fold the wheel, not the wheel, the draw to the 4. You know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying? I'm a bit sad in general. I call. Nice hand. That's hot lasagna. More hot lasagna for me. We'll chill on our 520,000 chips. We don't need to get too out of line. I like the flop. I gotta say, I love this flop. We flopped the gosh darned wheel. And they've had a lead. Do I get to raise? I think I do. I don't block clubs. I can continue with clubs. I don't block any of the pairs. I can continue with the pairs, the sets. I am going to raise it up, my friends. Maybe they'd bet 3-bet whack it all in with a set. That would be beautiful, wouldn't it? As long as the board doesn't pair and then we lose a monstrously big pot with 18 left in the 530, then I would be upset. But oh boy. It's the biggest pot of the day by quite some way. Feels like they have sets. Good luck us. Oh boy. Ah. Wow. Wow, that's a lot of chips. That's a lot of chips in the middle there with the nut flush draw. Don't like that. Top hand. Crazy fucked up hand. Such a fucked up lead from the small blind here as well. I think quite obviously we're off to a river card. I got hot lasagna in my mouth. We did not get even. We just built a vendetta against old Brock. That ace 3, flopping the wheel, get it all in for all the chips in the tournament, and lose dead on the turn to a club. What might have been, this pot has got to be worth tens of thousands of dollars. But it wasn't to be. So, this is the end of the Monday session. We were in for 3,856. We're out for 5,471, which means our WCOOP totals to this point are in for $80,320, out for $73,295. We are stuck $7,025 for this series. Long way to go in the Inside WCOOP.